we're on it, and just your face isn't in the picture.
Yeah, it'll take a minute for people to get notification and all that good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. But we can fuck around with it right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's close, Lino. That's good. See how you have some? That's great, man.
Yeah.
Not bad. He also put us right next to
Maybe-
each other.
Yeah,
Is
you should put us.
That's what I'm
next
trying
to
to. I
each
had it right next to each other, and I was like, I don't know if we want to be like this.
I don't know.
Put it
Yeah, just put it like that.
Toothy.
That's fine.
Toothy.
then-
Or put us
No
together. Yeah, either like
Together,
yeah.
yeah.
so
either
toothy
that
like
or in the
spread
middle
apart,
together.
like in the middle.
Or
okay.
or what if you just stack us on the right side,
Oh, there you go. Something like that would be great. Hell yeah.
top to bottom
Oh,
stack. Just stack us on the right side, top to bottom, and then it's like you have full reign of a page, no
Yeah.
The
obstruction.
page. Yeah, that's a good call.
And then
And then
and then it's like
move
we're
your
the peanut
page.
gallery.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way better, bro.
Hey, look at this
Call.
shit over here.
Oh. Our Google Earth is
So,
taking
yeah.
us
Whoa,
around.
looks so much better now. Holy crap!
Doesn't
Boom.
that look better?
There we go. What's
Yeah.
up, Ty?
Just take a sec
Ty just joined us.
and then see. Hey, Ty.
So I'm assuming Ty must
All right,
have got
where
the
we go?
notification. We
Hey,
are
Ty.
in Mexico City, Mexico, at Frito Kahlo Museum.
Man, there's like
Hell
13 trees there.
Yeah, Mexico City is beautiful, by the way. It's really rad.
There's only like
It-
12
it-
trees.
Did you see it like zoomed out and it was like the whole world? Then yeah, it zoomed into no trees.
Yeah. Look at that.
Hey, Ty,
Oh,
Ty, did you get a notification that we were streaming?
Dude, these don't even look like real trees. I think they're like fake trees. Do you see this?
Yeah.
Isn't it terrain, or is it Google Maps that's terrain? I don't know.
no, that's
Oh,
yeah,
map style. Here we go.
that's fine. I like how the trees are obstructing view.
Where are we
I
going
think-
next?
You think you could slide your box over a little bit so the edge matches.
Oh,
Yeah. Make that shit nice and clean, bro.
Tiny bit. There you go.
they're actually all a little bit off.
Oh, I guess you can't see that well.
Should I raise mine?
Well, there's no like
It
line.
looks good though.
See, I need like a line. You know, like a ruler, where it's like, hey, this is the area where it needs to go
Like
in.
how they do on Photoshop.
Yeah, I don't
You
have
post
that.
it
So
on-
it's just like a box
It's a
that I'm
snap
like,
roller.
I'm trying to use my eye measurement where I'm like, this isn't fair.
Yeah, that looks so much better
All right.
already.
There we go.
You know what I mean? We're all three together, and like you said, Curtis, it's like a peanut gallery.
Yeah.
That's great, man. Good call, everybody. Good work,
Boom.
Lino.
All right, what do you know? Every once in a while, I get lucky. But we just went to Mexico City. We went to the Frida Kahlo Museum. It's also known as the Blue House for the structure of cobalt blue balls. It's a historic house and museum, an art museum.
Hell yeah! Would you guys go there?
I'd go there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'd be cool or not. I think it'd be kind of crappy, but art museums in America, I think, are so much cooler. I'd rather see old history in Mexico or the
Yeah, I like architecture.
yeah. Then I'd rather see. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I went to
Martin.
Roma in New York,
Hey.
and it was fine. It's
Hey,
cool.
Martin, did you get a notification that we were streaming? Let us know in the chat.
Drop one in the chat if you got a
Yeah,
notification.
drop a 1 in the chat if you got a notification.
That's what they say.
And drop a 2 if you didn't get
Is that what they
anything.
say?
Yeah, that is what they say all the time. Am I wrong? Drop a 1 if I'm right. Drop a 2 if I'm an idiot. And then everyone will
Yeah.
type in, yeah.
Like, damn, I got a lot of twos in the
guys.
chat. I'm
Yeah.
watching you.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
watching you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, guys, you're gonna have to
It's the,
keep me up on all the lingo.
Yeah.
yes, I would definitely go wherever this is without even. It's
Where are
Can.
we at?
We are at
That was
Canoon.
good.
It's an island in St. Vincent. It's in the Bahamas.
Hell
Oh.
yeah.
Those
Yeah.
are sick. Saint Martin, dope.
Yeah, we'd go there,
Yeah.
bro.
And there's an airport. There's an airport right here. So check it out. You can land right
Let's go.
there. Where is there a hotel or something nice? Oh, dude, imagine owning this big old mansion right
Hell
here.
yeah.
Like you're a baller, dude. You own this
Yeah.
big old house right here.
Bro. Bro.
No, I mean,
Then you got your own beach down there. Look at that beach right there. Look how pretty that is, dude.
Dude, these don't look like hotels. These look like houses.
question is,
Yeah,
what is the
dude.
culture?
What
What's
is
the
this place
culture of
called?
people?
But there isn't. It's
It's
just
like-
it's culture of just rich ass people who own big ass mansions on the Bahamas.
Lino, what's the name of this place?
It's Canoon. Canouan. Canoon.
Hey, so do you see that thing on your what would that be, like your right, Lino, and it's covered by us,
Yep.
right? There's like all the okay.
The name of it.
We
That-
can't see that, just so you know.
Yeah, it's fine if you
Looks
guys
like a
did.
fancy town.
That's what I'm trying to think here. Would it be better if we just covered up the left-hand side of these boxes here?
Move it over again to a little bit. Yeah, but cover those boxes.
Because those boxes
Or
are.
no.
No, right side is always going to be king or left side for viewing. I feel like.
Do you think so?
Like reading.
Yeah, because you read left to right, so you're gonna always want to type shit in. I'm guessing. You know?
Yeah. No, I have no idea, dude. I'm just trying to figure this out. Because now what we have on
But
the.
see how you did that? Now move. Keep going to your left a little bit, Lino, with it. How you have the exploration and everything.
Bring this thing out.
Oh, just keep it to like the viewing area. Because we don't.
Yeah,
you can still
there
see
you
it,
go.
right? You can still type and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And then make us bigger and cover up that little black gap. And that'll be nice and clean.
Oh, easy there, Kyle. You said what?
Sorry, brother. I don't mean to tell you what to do.
No.
I'm sorry.
Say that again. Say that again.
Okay.
I totally
He
didn't get
said
what
black.
you said.
He said black gap.
How do I
thinking-
cover? No, I know what gap is. This fucking black gap right here. This stupid ass gap here. How do I cover
Yeah,
that?
so just, you know how you make our sizes bigger and smaller on
Oh.
our individual cameras? Just do that 3 times, and there's that little gap on the bottom of you. You can probably fill it in. There you go.
Boom.
Boom.
Mac,
But yeah, but the problem is like now if I do it to you,
you could do yours a little bit.
So shrink yours down a little bit on the top.
Oh,
Sorry,
so
three fucking
I-
producers here.
I should have started at the top. Actually, Curtis, yours is good. Kyle,
that's fine.
There you go.
So wait. I guess
Yeah, I
wait,
can-
let me do this.
Hi, baby Lino. You're doing it, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna move my face
You
down.
could probably cut a tiny bit off of Kyle's.
That's what I was
spot.
gonna do. I was gonna.
Off the top of mine.
Yeah, I was gonna remove
Got
some
me
of
right
Kyle's right here.
It's like to give Lino a little bit of. 'Cause your
Martin, at the
beard's
time,
cut off.
thank you for
Dealing with this.
dealing with this. Let us know what you think. We're trying out some new ideas here tonight.
Yeah, look at this. Look at it. Watch out, Mr. Beast. We got.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch out.
Ah.
That's
I'm gonna
great.
be giving away Maseratis
Killer.
before we
All
know
right,
it.
there we go. Perfect. But yes, I would live here in a heartbeat. It looks like this
And then-
little area here is
I don't know if the culture is good.
But I
Oh,
don't.
the culture's so
What are you
good,
talking about?
bro.
Dude? I don't need culture. Dude. I have the greatest island house in the world, dude. I get to live right
Yeah.
here.
Bro, the fish, the lobsters.
They don't have Amazon.
Look at that, dude. Hey, I like the ones on the beach though, closer to the beach.
Yeah,
Lino.
some like right here. Some of these are dope, by the way.
Oh, bro.
There's no roads access, right? Because then you could like go onto the map and like do street view.
Yeah, there is no roads though,
No.
of course, because it's just
They didn't. Google's
This
like
is
no. They're like
there's an island
All right,
and then this is
go
it.
to a
So
different island.
dope. Which one is this called?
Go to St.
Kanana?
Martin.
Or Kanana?
Canoon. That's a weird name I've never heard in my whole life.
That's cool, man.
Curtis is
All
not
right.
down.
Should we? Yeah, Curtis would not go there. Curtis is, he's not a huge tropical. He likes it. He likes it pool parties.
All right, so now we are in Schwarza, Germany. Schwarza
Oh,
is
yeah.
the left tributary of the Saale in Germany. It's 53 kilometers long. Its source, I don't even know what this is. It's like some weird forest location. I don't know if I would enjoy this. I'm with Curtis here. There's no culture.
You're pretty.
Like, I'm just out in the
Yeah,
middle
yeah.
of nowhere, like, doing nothing. Like, this blows.
Yeah, Swarza.
I don't see it.
That just sounds like swastika.
Yeah, where's Berlin? Where's a place that I can go hang out and have
There's like
fun?
a lot of green and not a lot of
There's
Yeah,
Frankfurt.
yours is not too far.
So I got
Yeah.
Frankfurt at least. So there's a few little things on here, but no, not down. Sorry, Schwarza, you
Yeah.
lose. I'm out.
I'm sure it's beautiful if you're there. I'm not going there though.
Yosemite's beautiful. I don't want to go. So now we're at some river in France, also a place that looks like no civilization anywhere. Where's Paris? I don't want to go to France at all.
Where's Swad? What is it called? Swadar?
So, Solduri? I don't know, dude. It's a whack name.
Swaldari.
All right, now we're headed we're going to the
Mexican
Pacific
City, what the
Pacific
fuck?
Northwest, Central District.
Maybe live in
I
the
think
wilderness.
Ty is actually in the Pacific Northwest somewhere, and this here is Seattle. It looks like, and
Trash.
Cool.
pretty
Oh, yeah.
very busy
Yep.
areas. You can tell.
Look like fucking Mute City. So dense with like.
Tennis courts and fucking.
Yeah, but that's how it works. Density is usually what happens to a place.
Yeah, it's like an island though.
No, it's not islands. What are you talking about? It's like the Bay Area. It's just like a cove. They have the ocean.
Washington, where is it?
Oh,
Washington.
right.
Yeah, it's like San Francisco. If you go to San Francisco,
It's a bunch of like.
That's
Waterway.
those are pretty
Waterway.
big though. Those inlets are huge.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Not
Just
like San Francisco's aren't that fucking big.
no,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
not.
yeah.
They're-
Those are
yeah, the San Francisco. There it is, right here. The other one's like it goes
Louisiana.
in, dude.
One way in, one way out.
But Seattle's beautiful. I can go to Seattle.
Couldn't spend a lot of time there, but I see what you're saying.
But yeah, I probably wouldn't want to spend a whole bunch of time there. I'd be a target for sure, so I gotta leave.
What do you mean a target?
Dude, Seattle, Portland, all those areas, they have lots of danger
For
Conservative.
Portuguese guys?
for anybody, dude.
Yeah.
Anyone is a victim in those areas, dude. Especially
Yeah,
a little
the
guy
homeless-
like
The
me.
homeless people just attack.
Man. Portland got
That's
taken
it.
over by some separatist group. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, all this shit's crazy, by the way. Those areas are like, I don't need to go to that shit.
Portland, most amount of strip clubs per capita.
It is. Portland does have the most strip clubs
That's
per capita.
so crazy to me because I would have thought like Florida, like Miami.
No, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's Portland. Where are we at?
Pick
Dude,
a city.
it is not taking
no,
us to
no.
cities. How can I? Well, I can't make it pick
Right.
cities. I
This
say
is
I'm
like Saddleback Mountain. Great.
I'm like, I'm
No,
feeling
no,
lucky, and it just takes me. And you know what's funny? The first two places it took me were cities, and then Hog Island, Maine.
Hog Island.
Hog Island's dope.
Dude, this feels like Vermont,
Kyle, shut up.
or not Vermont.
This guy, Hog Island's dope.
Hog Island is dope.
I thought he knew this place. I thought it was gonna be like a big city. Like,
No, it's just a dope name, Hog Island.
No, not down.
Where is it? It's way up on the East Coast.
Yeah, Maine.
Like Maryland or whatever. Maine.
yo, this reminds me of like
That Wayne's
Oak
World.
Island.
No, I think of that Wayne's World, like
Hog Island, Oak Island.
Oak
The-
Island.
the
That is
treasures
treasure.
there.
There's treasure there.
I used to like that show.
All right, here we are in Italy. This is very beautiful, by the way.
Where are we
Go
at?
to yeah, zoom into that like nice area by the water.
Yeah, let's get where are we at? Now we're cooking with gas, baby.
Bellissimo.
Do some street view. I want to see that.
And I can't spin the
Give me
map
some-
around.
Oh god
Give
damn
me
it.
some fucking yachts off the coast of Italy. That's what I'm talking about.
What do these people do for a living? They're like,
They're
oh, I was
Italians,
just
dude.
born here.
They're Italians. That's what they
They're
do
like,
for a living.
we own Buca di Beppo.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that the most like? It's like saying, we own Olive Garden.
How funny would that be? There's some real Italian people live down here in Italy, and they're like, "Yeah, we own Olive Garden, duh."
What do you think?
Well, we have this very small pizza franchise. It's called Domino's.
Yeah, Domino's. You guys changed it to some game you play in your country.
Yeah. Hey,
Looks
it's
like they have some
Domino's.
good art. They have some new modern architecture. Good roof. Good for them.
No, they don't. This shit's old as fuck, dude.
No, that's fine. It's like 70s. Good for them. Yeah. It's holding up. They probably don't get snow there on the water.
Well, yeah, they don't. They don't get snow. It's pretty temperate climate and shit like that. So,
A lot of cypress trees. I like it.
all right,
Looks like
now
they've
now
got
we're going to
good
your
garden.
hood over here, Curtis.
Where are we going?
We're going to California.
What is Curtis's hood?
Imperial
Oh, you said
Imperial
West Africa.
California. Imperial California is a very historic area in the Inland Empire. Kyle, you might have been to Imperial, California once or
I've
twice.
been to Imperial plenty of times. Yes, sir.
Were you looking to
I
buy
can't remember.
drugs or something horrible? Imperial is your
No, it's all. Imperial is all like warehouses. It's all industrial.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
reason to go there unless you're up to no good. Or you work at one of the warehouses. But as you can
Right.
see, it's all farmland.
And that baseball diamond.
Baseball diamond, I don't see it.
It's when you were zoomed in already.
Oh, whatever.
Didn't you drive through this when you're going somewhere?
Yeah, when you go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck them.
Fuck.
These people just jack the prices up on everything on you. I know how it works when you drive through. I don't remember all this like farmland though.
I know what you're up to over there in Imperial. I'm not up.
Yeah.
I'm not
Baker.
putting up with it.
Yeah.
Actually, one of my business teacher class, one of my business classes, my teacher, he's like, when you used to drive to Vegas back in like the 70s, there was only one place and they would sell milkshakes. And this is back in the 70s. They would sell a milkshake and it'd be the hottest day ever. And they sell that milkshake for $10. And $10 in the 70s was like $100 today. It was crazy.
$30.
Yeah, it was crazy to charge that for a milkshake. But guess what? There was a line out the damn door, people buying these cold ass delicious milkshakes because it was so hot. But that place went out of business because McDonald's opened up down the road and they were selling their milkshakes for fucking $1.50. So guess
Right.
what? They went out of business because no one went there anymore.
See you later,
Yeah.
bitch. Yeah.
Supply and demand. It's the name of the game.
Supply and demand.
Oh, actually,
Super.
Imperial City's right next to Mexicali. I didn't know that.
Oh. Clexico?
Plexico, I don't know what that is. All right, guys, we're going to go to the other part of the world here. We are going to look at a place called Nishio Castle in Japan.
My
Hell
hood.
yeah.
It is very historic and very, very cool looking.
It's my homeland.
I think I'm studying Japanese. That's kind of a racist ass song.
Yeah, it is.
I really think so.
You know what was awesome, Kyle? I just heard you say it again.
Where did
He's
that
being an
come
advocate. He's being a warrior.
Yeah, I have no idea where that came from, but that was hilarious, by the way. No, but
Yeah.
I'll,
so
Yeah.
Japan-
I'll be real with you. I think Japan itself has got some really ancient like architecture that like I don't think makes sense for the world. Look at
I don't see it.
ancient
It looks different.
Japanese.
Hey, are Japanese cooler because of ninjas?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like, what is it? Samurais? Is that what
Japanese
they call
are-
them, like?
Japanese are
Sushi?
cool because they take a thing and then like they obsess about it to where like they make it all about their one like skill in life. They perfect
Yeah.
it.
They're very
get-
disciplined.
But back in the day, like that also was like translated into like taking, self-deleting oneself, like with like Bushido practices, and like if you mess up, you're like you cause great dishonor, all this type of like
Oh, here's a good question.
pressure, basically.
What was the ninja's number one weapon of choice? Do you guys know?
Their fists, their hands.
Nope.
Then a gun.
Nope. Gun. No, fuck no, dude. What the hell?
The Ninja Star.
Nope.
I forgot.
A ninja's favorite weapon. They used this weapon more than they used any other weapon, and they were masters in this weapon.
Nunchuck?
Nunchucks.
None of the Ninja Turtles used this weapon.
Oh shit.
Fan.
A bow and arrow.
Oh.
Damn.
Nope. Shuriken,
Yeah.
sword. Oh, what up, Ravi? How you doing? How was Comic-Con?
You say that every day. What do you mean?
What do you mean? She went to Comic-Con today.
Oh.
It's a weekend.
Oh.
Right? Wasn't Comic-Con this weekend?
Yeah. Interesting.
But yeah, they used the bow and arrow the most because
That's cool.
they were silent assassins. They weren't trying to get caught. So they would use their bow and arrow from afar and be like, oh, take that guy out. Boom. And they'd just sneak out into the darkness.
I wish I was like a master at a slingshot. You know what I mean?
Why? You
like
want to...
David.
Fuck yeah.
Your neighbors would piss me
Yeah.
off. And I'd just break their windows.
And just like, you know, you need to get a squirrel, you get a fucking squirrel if you had to, you know?
Dude, just get the slingshot. What do you call it? The rubber one.
Rocket.
Rift Rocket, yeah. They have like newer
one
nice
somewhere.
ones.
Alright, shuffle it up, babe.
Let me bring that up.
Oh yeah.
And then maybe this will be our last spot, and we'll go to a 3-frame here in a minute, whenever you're ready.
Our three beautiful faces. Now we're going to an island owned by the French.
Fuck. Hell no.
What is it called?
Ile Amsterdam.
Isle Amsterdam?
Yeah.
Island Amsterdam?
Yeah.
Never heard of this place. Looks like it's in a fucking Jurassic Park movie.
It's owned by the French. It's out in the middle of nowhere. I would not want to go there.
Kyle's right. It looks like Jurassic Park. That's where they keep the experiments. King Kong.
So here's what it looks like.
Yeah. The ending of Star Wars.
I mean, it looks like one rock, so you know.
It's not inhabited, right?
No, no one's there. Nothing's
No.
there. Yeah, it just brought
Like
you to
so
some...
far away, like
I'll be honest with you. This so far, it's only brought us to all these deserted places in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
What's such a cool
It's a
idea?
good idea, but you know.
it's a bad time.
Yeah, cute. Average daily mean. So it's pretty. It's in the 60s. It looks like, and then in the winter, it's in the 50s, and in the
Dude,
summers.
it's out in the middle of the fucking ocean. It's
Yeah.
got to be just an apocalyptic nightmare every day. Just wind. Just constant wind.
Not down.
Yeah.
All right. Put us up.
Not bad.
Say hi to everybody. Looks like there's a lot of people in the chat. By that I mean 4.
Nuts.
Good to see everybody.
People in the chat say, yeah.
Everyone in the chat goes, yeah.
Lena,
Oh,
what is
right.
Zoolander life?
We were talking about something. I didn't know what to put as a title, and now that title confuses me.
Was it
Yeah.
fashion? Was it
Fashion. That's right. Yeah, fashion. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Zoolander life.
Well, I needed something catchy there. I'm like, what can I
Wow.
put? And I was like,
Hell
Zoolander.
yeah,
There we go.
Dude,
Well,
I
actually,
love
I
the-
thought of male models, and I'm like,
love
male
the-
models. Zoolander. That's how I came up with it.
the absolute
We're building the
best,
plane
dude.
as we fly.
Yeah, exactly.
You, have the
You don't know what it means,
Hey,
but we're
what
figuring
didn't
it out.
tell any of us?
Yeah.
Hey, what else?
But what was great was I was so high that I'm like, fuck, I don't even remember what I did that for.
Yeah. Is there a new movie coming out? Who are you?
Zoolander. I was like, what is Zoolander like?
And I'm like, fuck, I don't know, dude. It was something we were
Oh,
talking
God.
about. It made sense, I swear.
Dude, that's so funny. So, how's everybody doing? Ravi,
Yeah.
did you have a good time? She said a dude dressed up from Beauty and the Beast with a Star Trek captain's badge on is who she talked to. Interesting.
Yeah, he's doing too much. That's what that's called.
Trying too hard, as the kids say.
You
I
gotta
mean-
pick. Wait, you gotta pick. You can't be
gotta
Gaston
pick.
and you can't be Star Trek. Like, no. That
Right.
that shit doesn't exist in the same world even. Like, you can't do that.
No,
Yeah.
it's disgusting.
No, not down.
Trying to have his cake and eat it too.
They seem
Yeah,
to like to
can't
do
do it.
crazy mixes. Yeah, I'm not down with that mix. I'd be like, I'm not cool with that. Like, that'd be somebody, like, when I went with Camilla, we took pictures of people that were, like, that were doing it right. Like, the zombie guy wasn't with
You
a
were
werewolf.
dressed up as a thing.
Yeah, he was a zombie guy. He didn't have a werewolf tail and vampire teeth. He was fucking a zombie guy. You know, like you pick. You got to
Yeah.
make a commitment to that shit. Whatever you're gonna be, you don't get a mix. Like, no, I don't like that.
Yeah.
He was
It'd
like,
be like if I was like, I'm a billionaire supermodel seat.
oh, that's the worst, by the way. So he was really being Gaston, kind of that asshole, kind of treating everyone like shit. Actually, I saw a really funny video.
That's the other thing. I don't like it in Halloween costumes. I don't like it in
Yeah.
anything where people act the thing. Do you know what I
Kyle,
mean?
you
No,
know,
actually-
like a little method acting.
No,
in
dude,
there?
dude, it was the funniest shit ever. It's some girl at Disneyland, like Gaston was walking through the thing. She's like, "Oh my God, I love you. Will you marry me?" And he just looks back at her. He's like, "I'm looking for the most beautiful woman in all the land," and he just walks away from her. I'm like, "That is awesome."
That's
Yeah, I've
different.
seen
That's
that.
just like Disneyland.
Yeah, I was at Disneyland. I was like, "That was amazing. That was the best thing I've ever seen."
That's hilarious.
Disney
That's good.
girl
That's rich.
rejected by.
That is rich.
Oh, here's the video. I'll bring up the video right now, guys. I think it's a video everyone should have
They
seen.
do
Oh, hold on.
the incredible.
Disney.
Sorry, I'm not logged
in.
into my account, so I have to watch ads.
So can you. Your CSL
Who's
plasma
counting logged in?
donation can help create
What?
24 life-saving medicines.
Whose account?
Be rewarded for
I'm
your
j- it's just a
generosity.
Are you logged in?
it's just a blank account.
So many lives. Donate at CSL Plasma today.
Here's a tip. If you're looking for love, don't ask Beauty and the Beast bad boy Gaston.
The tale as old as in world looking to mend her broke from Gaston villain.
I hope everybody had a wonderful day today.
Sunday.
In the chat. It was rainy and shitty again today in Orange County.
Yep.
How was it out there? Yeah.
Oh, good luck. Have a good night, Ravi. Yeah, you have work tomorrow morning early. I know Ravi works early, so I hope you have a great night. See you later, Miss Rav.
Ravi! Have a good night, Ravi!
And Kyle, you look like Shaggy today.
Huh, the green shirt.
I
Nice.
look like Shaggy.
Yeah, I was thinking of that guy. So she caught me on the sofa. Wasn't me.
That's what I was thinking.
We all
No,
went there.
Shaggy and Scooby Doo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. When you after now, it's like okay, that makes sense.
I got called that when I was in high school. People used to say I look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
That's fine.
Huh.
I was like, he's like a tall, gangly guy.
Yeah.
I'm like a short,
Come
Chuck-
on, Scooby.
Yeah, you're like I'm.
guard-
Yeah,
guarded gnome.
yeah, you're like I'm not him. I check this out.
Yeah.
Gaston, my boyfriend just broke up with me. Will you go out with me?
Ouch! Definitely not the answer.
Which I think is a great rejection. What's up, Miss Vibe?
That's funny. Hi, Vibe. Again, it's another person. Kyle looks like Shaggy.
No.
Dude,
Dude,
Shaggy, Lino.
you know what's awesome?
Give it a
You
look.
you
What
went
up,
from
bud?
Owen Wilson to Shaggy. Like
Yeah, what the hell is happening here?
I used to like this, and now all of a sudden I've become.
Now I'm Shaggy.
Let's see it. Now I'm Shaggy. Is it because of the green shirt?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually. I think it's exactly because of the green shirt. Holy crap!
Brown hair.
Pull up a picture of Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Huh.
Here we go. Yeah, it is the green shirt.
Yep.
All right, fine.
You know what's funny? Kyle saw the green shirt. And he's like, "Damn it, dude! It is."
Your eyes are just two black dots.
I look like, all right, fair enough, assholes.
I didn't- Shaggy's last name is Rogers. I didn't know he had a last name this whole time.
Kyle looks like Shaggy. It's racist. Ty, speaking of doobie snacks, let's roll shit like that shit, smoke it.
There's a black guy that played Shaggy.
There is.
Yeah, it was the second guy.
Oh, for the voice actor, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought you meant like the actor black. I'm like, what the hell? That's so crazy.
Like, hey, what's up, Scoop? What up, mate?
No, it makes sense for a black
It's a
dude to
great
do the
shirt.
voice. Yeah, it makes sense there for me. But I thought you were literally like Terry Crews is playing the next Shaggy. Like what? Or Marlon Wayans is playing the next Shaggy. Like what are you talking about? Curtis looks tired.
Speaking of Scooby snacks,
Oh, do I?
Curtis looks sexy. What are you talking about? He has dreamy
No,
eyes.
Curtis has bags
Yeah.
under his eyes tonight. I've never seen. I get what Vibe's saying because Curtis has little bags underneath his eyes. Curtis, you out last night partying?
No.
Don't lie to us, dude.
No.
Dude, we
Okay.
left last night and Curtis was like going out to clubs afterwards or something. I'm pretty sure, dude.
You know,
Oh yeah. Studio C4.
Curtis looks great.
Yeah,
What'd you do today, Curtis?
we're back.
What did you do today, buddy?
Oh. Just did I did some mixing for this song I'm writing for my buddy. It's like a clip for he does he has a garage where he fixes up like drift cars.
Nice.
So I'm writing a song for his like drift video. It's like 30 seconds. So I did some of that.
Driving fast, taking corners, going through the finish line. Something like that.
It's like techno.
Yeah, I was kidding. Yeah,
Like
obviously, I know it
but it's
was.
like-
I knew it wasn't that, Curtis. Don't worry.
Yeah. But
Never underestimates Leno's musical.
Ability. Yeah, exactly. I know what
No,
gain
it's
is
good.
now. I go gain. I know what that shit is. Like, don't worry.
yeah, but no, it's like funk. It sounds like use some like a cowbell. It's like that new type of like Giga Chad type of sound
Yeah.
that you hear on like, Instagram and TikTok. So it was cool. Wrote some other music. Hung out with Dex. Played with the dog. It was rainy today. What about you guys? What did you guys do?
I went to the grocery store and that took fucking so long. They opened a new grocery store.
Can I ask you Leno, I have to ask you a personal question.
Please.
Your
Please.
guys' grocery store trips have been since I've known you quite the excursions.
Oh, because we don't just go to grocery store. We gotta go to Costco. We go to the grocery store. We usually go to like a few places, and it's not quick.
One
They're not
time.
next to each other.
Buddy,
Huh.
combined, I think I weigh more than you and Camilla. Okay? What do you guys need so much stuff of? What are you getting?
Just random shit, dude. I don't know. Like, have you ever needed like a 20-gallon jug of fucking pickles? Like, I don't know, dude. Like, maybe. Like, it's Costco.
Did you guys get Did you guys get a 20-gallon jug of pickles?
I've done that before, and then it's like, fuck, what am I gonna do with all these fucking pickles? And I had to throw away a bunch of pickles. I've done that with so many things. So many things where it's like, fuck, it's just Camilla and I, and Camilla doesn't like pickles, so now it's like, I can't eat 800 pickles. I'm one man, what can I do?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mistakes have been made, trust me, like lots of mistakes.
Oh my god, dude. Whew. But that's what I mean. I've known you for a while, and you go on these like, "Hey, I'm at the grocery store. I'll call you in 6 hours."
I walk around and I'll go up and down each aisle and I'm like, do I want that shit? No, I don't want that. Do I want that? No, I don't want that. I keep going.
He's
I'm
like
not
cooking the
being
food,
funny.
eating it there.
Yeah.
What do you do all day when you go to the grocery store? Oh man, that's funny as fuck.
But yeah, lots of mistakes have been made with purchases and what the fuck I'm going to do with X, Y, and Z. But here we are.
Oh my god, dude. Whew. All right, let's keep it moving. We talked about this earlier. We don't need to know like what your dream home is, or like 72 bathrooms and all that shit. But what would be stuff that you guys would put in your house that was uniquely yours?
That no one else would probably do. What's the idea you have for
No
your
one else
dream
would
home?
do. And wait, hang on a second. Vibe listened. Was that Vibe who listened to Curtis's song? I missed it in the chat.
Yeah, I don't even see that
Yeah,
in the
she
chat,
said
to
she
be
liked
honest
it.
with you.
She liked your song.
Yeah.
Oh, I was vibing to
said she
Curtis's
thinks
song,
it's good.
Hero.
Hero.
Dude, no, I vibe. I told Curtis the same thing. I think Hero was the best song. That was my favorite shit.
Nice. Yeah, it's hard to pick what your favorite song is because I make them all. So I'm glad that you guys like that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
good.
I actually like that song a lot. Hero, I was like, this is a pretty good song. The drop, all that shit was good. I was like, good job, Curtis.
I told this girl at work about it, and she like listened to it, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, it's not like really easy listening. It's like heavier." And then she got back to me, and she's like, "Oh no," she's like, "I was expecting it to be like crazy dubstep or something," and I was like, "Oh no, hell no." I'm like, "No, it's not like that." But yeah, she was like, "Oh no, I like it." She's like, "It's like John Summit."
Uh-huh.
It's funny.
You don't
Yeah.
sound like John Summit, do you?
No, I don't.
No, that's
but-
what I would say. No, he doesn't. I can't believe she was, but that's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, but no, he plays like some techno type bullshit. All these artists will play a song or two.
Curtis, this is very, very Smash Mouth with Jamiroquai. It's a very good mix, man. I see this making it.
That's enough. That's enough.
Hey now,
Thank you, Lena.
Lino's an out.
So it's like,
Yeah,
it's like Smash Mouth meets Jamiroquai.
Yeah, it's my reference. Because
No,
imagine.
no, you don't. You're not taking it serious.
Yeah,
You're like, yeah, guys, Nickelback.
Nickelback, yep.
Yeah,
It'll always be.
dude, this is like a Puddle of Mud, Nickelback infusion.
Yeah, exactly. And Disturbed, it's all mixed into one big album. I'm pretty sure it's pretty good.
It's the same band.
I got hired to like record this band. This dude, this like wealthy guy, has a band and he wanted to do some shit live, so he hired me. to
Yeah.
do it. And it was
Nice.
that energy. It was like that, like Disturbed, whatever, like, check out our guitars, let's rock and roll stuff. And
Yeah.
with all that being said, like a hook's a hook, and he has a guy who writes with who like can write it pretty decent, but like they loved it rocked out. I like sent him a mix when I was done. I was like, here, check it out, and he was like, yeah, hell yeah. And I just gained everything the fuck up and just
Jeez, I was
made it
gonna
loud
say,
and just-
it can only sound so good, Kyle, when you do it like that. Like, what
I
kind
know,
of
that's what I
sound
mean.
are you looking
Bro.
for?
That's what I mean. I like curved out some shit on the drums, added a fuck ton of delay on the vocals, and then just panned the guitars and just like sent it back to him. Like, here you go, man. He's like, man, it sounds
Perfect.
so fucking
Yeah.
heavy. I was like, you got it, bro.
Yeah, rock on, brother.
I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, right on, man. It literally, dude. I think I had like my quote unquote like done mix on the first song before the song was over.
Oh, nice.
People are. That's good. I don't know.
No, it's fine, but
Yeah.
and it's good that it was easy, I'm glad that like.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was that total like he's like he loves like Creed and who's
Yeah.
the Stained. He loves Aaron Lewis.
hmm
And that shit's so easy to like fuck with, like to mix,
hmm
Just jam.
That's good that it worked out. Yeah. Yo, because like
So, go ahead.
I was gonna say that reminds me of like me working with this person for like the social media for like my Instagram posts, and she was like, "Oh yeah," she's like, "You don't have to pay me, blah blah," because she like barely even sent me any work. Right at the end of the day, like when I asked her to like make some like reel that was like a moving background, like a simple like 7-8 second thing, and then she barely sent it to me like at 4 a.m. the day of, right? So I was like, okay. And so then also I found out that it was like maybe 720p. It wasn't even like 4K or like 1080.
1080.
So the resolution was so low on the video that I couldn't promote it and pay for like Instagram like stories.
Because they're like, dude, this
So-
video looks like shit.
Yeah, and also the program she used, she doesn't pay for it, so it was watermark. I'm like, what the? I'm like,
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
See, I like charged the guy, and he
No, and, like-
I charged him,
Yeah.
and he paid, and
But at the beginning of your thing, it wasn't like, this is produced by Audio Vision. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like the audio mark
Yeah.
shit is whack. What the fuck?
yeah.
That almost
it's
makes it
like-
unusable.
Yeah, and that's like when I was like, oh man, if you want something done right, you have to either go to like an actual professional or
do it yourself.
you have to do it yourself. And when I do myself, I knew it was gonna be 4K. I'm not. She was like, she like didn't understand. I'm like, she's like, oh, I ran it through so many processing things. I was like, no, but you also didn't pay for a this is your job, and you didn't even pay for a program that didn't show watermark. Like that's pretty, like weird. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Well, for your job, like, you gotta have the basic tools to do your job, right? If not, you're not doing a job.
Yeah, because then she was like, oh, she tried to hit me up for money later on. Then I was like, how about you send me a new version of the video you sent me so I can do like that's 4K, and then I'll send you that, and then we can do like 2 more, and then I'll send you another $50. And then she like just didn't do any of it. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, yeah,
Hey,
it's always weird. It's weird working with people
Vibe.
for like creative stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know. You also, I think that the key to working with people, and I'm not perfect at it by any means,
Yeah.
but I think the key to working with people is on a creative is just like treat it like any other business venture. Is just like be as upfront and honest with shit as possible out of the gate, and like
Yeah.
manage your expectations. And like I've been fucked over on shit creatively with people, but also at the same time, like the stuff that, and then like
Yeah.
be your own individual as much as possible creatively, meaning
Yeah.
like. Don't turn around and like hey man, let's start a band together. Like, no, I'm going to start my thing. If I book some shows and I want you to play, I'll hire you. You start your thing. If you book some shows you want me to play, you hire me. Whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's because of it, because it's creative, everybody's emotional. We're all emotionally driven. And so you
Yeah.
have to have like pretty strict guardrails to manage. That way you have more freedom to think creatively and less business. You're not a lot of times with partnerships creatively, you get fucked because like people get emotional. And so you try to keep your business, like do events with your friends. Don't start businesses with your friends, you know, be your own business and do shit with other people who have their own business, you know, but don't,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, do she like the vibe, like the agenda?
Yeah, it's a big one.
What topic would you like us to talk about first, Vibe? Or Ty, or Mardith, or Ravi? Did we lose Ravi? We lost.
Yeah.
Ravi went to bed. She had to get up for work tomorrow morning.
That's right.
Ooh, let's talk about Ravi now.
Yeah.
Yeah. The business, Zoolander life.
Zoolander
Childhood
life,
crush.
for anybody who is wondering, is I thought an interesting topic would be men's fashion. We're 3 dudes. We have typically
I'm gonna-
female audience. What are fashion things that we like, that we find that women like, that like work, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I can cue in some of the hot clothing companies that people are wearing right now. Some of the new shoes coming out.
So Vibe is saying childhood crushes or biggest turnoffs. Which one do you guys want to do?
Either one.
Curtis?
Let's start with the crushes. Let's start nice, yeah.
Very nice.
Happy.
Lino.
No, why don't you guys go first? Why don't you guys go first? I gotta think about this here.
What are you doing? over
Lino's
there?
like, I don't remember anything
Look, I'm
about
messing
that.
around with the audio settings here, trying
I'm
to
in
walk
love.
around
I'm
with
in
this
love.
here.
Don't
Nice
Shut up.
and
Lino's
wholesome.
fucking checked out mode.
Yeah. No, not checked out mode. Sorry, just
You got
trying
a
to-
big agenda,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit to do, man.
yeah. Drink that coffee, take a hit. No.
Lino, when you were a little lad and you started to get hard feelings,
Hard
in your
thoughts.
pants, what was the lady or young ladies who you said, hey,
Oh,
I got a tingly in my pingly
Because of this lady.
because of this beautiful young lady.
who did you yearn for?
Yearn.
I don't know if that was ever a yearning situation here.
Do you long?
I don't know. For me,
Do I
takes-
long?
I wanted to think about this, but
Sorry.
thinking quickly, I'm gonna go back to The Mask and bring out Cameron
Oh.
Diaz. That's probably,
Hell yeah.
but I don't even know if like
Hell
when
yeah.
I first saw that movie,
Pull up
if that-
Cameron Diaz in the mask.
yeah, if I don't know if when
So
I watched that
busted,
movie, I really even
yeah.
cared about that. To be honest with you, it wasn't until I got a little bit older where I was like, "Yep, Cameron Diaz is the one in that movie."
Maybe do you pine for her? You know?
Yeah, dude.
Do you pine? Do I pine?
I pine.
What am I, damn lumberjack?
So this right here is Cameron Diaz in The Mask.
Hell yeah! Look at that. What a fire, bro. And it was good that she was the good.
Yeah, yeah.
Lady in red.
She was
And the
kind
other
of bad,
girl
and
who
then
was-
she kind of became good.
Dude, you're right, Lito. That is a great call. When I was
No.
younger, man. Whew,
I did think
Yeah.
about that because I'm like, God, I can't even know who the hell I'm thinking of, to be honest with you.
muy importante.
No.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
she's
Cameron
good.
Diaz, the mask. Good call. All right, Curtis, you got somebody who made you
You know what's funny? Vibe is like, dude, what is The Mask? Like,
Oh god, we lost the list. Okay,
oh, where is the list?
we got. I mean, the one that comes to mind is Lindsay Lohan.
nice.
I liked
Like
her.
what era?
Right before
Come on,
Mykonos,
oh hell yeah!
like the right before she
Mean
did
Girls
like
era.
yeah, like Mean Girls.
Yeah, Mean Girls
like,
era, I think, was probably the best one in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like I was, like when that came out, that was such a good like that. Man,
hell yeah.
who else? I liked Kristen Stewart, like the Twilight chick.
Ooh, Curtis, man, I love your. I don't always agree, but I love your taste in women.
That's
I
funny.
liked her.
I didn't
I
feel
liked
I
she
didn't
was-
feel her at all. By the way, Kristen Stewart
Me
was
neither.
yeah.
She's very cold and very unsure.
Curtis is
and-
in this dominatrix looking bitches that are just like I just didn't like her, dude. I felt like, oh, dude, you seem like a girl that I would just
Dude,
fucking
she
hate.
just feel like she'd be mean.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
she
thank
has
you.
stuff-
She-
yeah, she has other stuff to do. I do some stuff. She does some stuff, and then we come together later on.
We just bang,
And then-
boom.
No, and then we hang out, but then we have time to do stuff away from each other.
But no, I feel like she's the girl who would hate all of my friends. Like, why do you hang out with him for? Why is Curtis coming over? Like, she would just be that chick.
Yeah. I'm picking all these mean girls.
No.
These angry.
No, that's
Oh.
what Lindsay Lohan is. Mean Girls.
No.
Yeah. Who else? And I had a really like the one chick is this movie called 40 Days, 40 Nights, and she's the main character girl.
Anna
Like-
and Heche.
Dude, she's like mixed. She's like white and like Asian or
Pull up
something.
40 Days, 40 Nights.
Yeah, Lena.
Sorry, Leonard. I don't mean
Chick.
to tell you what to do.
No, it's all good. Isn't there? There's 40 days of summer, 40 days, 40 nights.
No,
40 Days and
500
40
Days
Nights.
of Summer.
Oh.
The movie, it's like and this one actor, Josh, whatever, Harnett.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to him?
Let's see her.
Everyone says that what happened to him. I think he's making a comeback with some movies, but be wrong.
"40 Days and 40 Nights."
There's also this
Let's
shit.
see.
Yeah,
Wait, wait.
this one.
What was her name, Curtis?
I don't know her name. She was the lead chick.
Shannon. You're not gonna be thrilled right now.
Not
Shannon Sossamon.
Yeah, I
see
don't
her.
know.
Because I saw the picture of her on that movie, and this is not the same woman almost. It confused the hell out of me. Oh, sorry.
Well, you know what? That's life. I don't know.
I'm not saying she's ugly. It's
Oh
just,
yeah.
it's just.
I mean, yeah.
I was
mean,
just really surprised because the chick on 40 Days, 40 Nights was a completely different looking woman.
that's fine. I wouldn't be angry. She's not ugly or anything.
No, I'm not, no, that's not what I'm saying. That
Right.
she was ugly. I just.
I think, she's like very 90s, like 2000 chick.
Yeah.
I can't get a zoomed in picture more than this.
Yeah,
She was only in the one movie.
I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
she didn't do a lot. And Josh Hartnett, whatever happened to that guy? I gotta see that.
Yeah, he went nowhere. Ladies loved that guy, man.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean. That's why I'm surprised. Like, what happened to him?
I don't know, Kyle. What about you? What do you?
All right, so there were
What do
a
you
couple.
pine? What did you pine
Who
for?
did I yearn for? Who did I
Yeah.
long for? I loved early on. I loved Jennifer Love Hewitt. I thought she was the most beautiful girl.
Damn, that's a good call. Actually, that's probably would have been my pick too because of that movie. Can't hardly wait.
Little
Can't hardly
plain.
wait.
Yep, that right
I
there was the
didn't
movie
know-
for me when I was a kid. Like I was like that girl
I
there.
didn't know a woman.
I don't know.
Pull it up.
I don't like that. I don't know. She was just kind of like mousy and plain. I like Girl Next Door, but like not blonde.
Yeah, she was the most girlfriend. Look at that, dude.
Look at that smile. Very
Kill me. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
That is the most. Dude, pull up Can't Hardly Wait.
I mean, what's her
Yeah.
name? It's super hot.
Heartbreakers era, bro.
Mandy Moore.
90.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Yeah, that's a good call
Her
right
hair's
there.
kinda
Like,
big.
what year did that come out?
1996, 1997.
Oh my god, I was 12, 13, yeah, 12 years old.
Yeah.
Bingo, baby. She was it, dude.
Damn, that-
And then you ready?
That was a good
Go
call.
ahead.
That was a great call, by the way, Kyle. Oh,
Kinda Yon
1998.
City,
I'm
though.
sorry.
She doesn't
And
look
then,
freaky.
you ready? I'm gonna throw another one. I was early on this, and she was probably young at the time, but I was young as well, so it's okay. And I've been correct the whole time.
We're talking about
Jessica
Winter
Biel in Seventh Heaven, when she was the
Oh.
my family watched Seventh Heaven, and everybody in our church watched Seventh Heaven, and I was like, I remember being a young kid and being madly in love with Jessica Biel. I knew right away that's the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen, and I wanted to have. I knew right away that she was everything.
Dude, the movie Chuck and Larry. You
Dude,
see, like,
look
she's in
at
like
how
underwear. She's
Yeah,
so
when
hot.
she dances in her underwear, it's like, oh, this is
no,
great.
she's like changing.
Yeah.
She's like changing.
Yeah.
Or the movie. Hey, remember the movie Summer Pitch when she gets out of the fucking pool with a bikini?
No.
Oof.
No, it was very Fast Times at Ridgemont High type of shit. Like, oh, this is amazing.
Dude, but
Yeah,
Jessica
this
Biel, when
girl,
when
I mean-
was like,
Very good looking, but also kind of like snore. I don't know.
dude, angel face. Are you kidding me? That's the face of an angel. Oh man, that's taking me back right now, dude. I remembered that show and just like, yeah, every family watched it, you know. Beverly Mitchell is the name of the younger sister.
I've never seen this show in my whole life, to be honest with you. Neither did my family.
Really?
Yeah, ever. Like,
Yeah, I don't watch it.
The dad-
No.
I didn't know
You
anyone
wanna
who
hear-
watched it.
What is it?
Yo, you wanna
Like,
hear-
it's about heaven?
He was a pastor at a church, and they had
Oh.
7 kids. Jessica Biel was in it. The dad who played the pastor in real life got popped for like admitting to a therapist and his wife in reporting that he was to the kids. Do you guys remember that? That happened
No.
a couple years ago.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, it was crazy. But Jessica Biel,
Sully
Dude,
from
man,
Dr.
look
Quinn
at-
Medicine Woman. Okay, I don't even I I didn't watch that show either, so I'm like, all this stuff to me is like, I didn't know what Seventh Heaven was. I didn't even know Jessica Biel was in that show. I thought she was an actress the whole time, just like a regular.
I never
actress.
even.
Bro.
Yeah, I didn't even. I don't
I
want.
called that. I called that. I'm telling you, that was her first show, and I was like, I remember being a little kid,
Wait.
and going, "That's my
Isn't-
babe right there."
Isn't Seventh Heaven a spinoff or like a thing of another show, like Friday Night Lights or something?
No.
Or it has one after it? Am I wrong? I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these shows do that. Like Frasier is from Cheers, and Cheers is like
Yeah. I think that Gilmore Girls came from Seventh Heaven.
that's it. Gilmore Girls.
She's a babe.
All right, so well,
of
actually,
them
I
were.
think this right here is Ty's crush. Is this very handsome looking man? Kind of looks like me with my hair, my flowing hair. You know.
80s Jesus.
Yeah.
Look at this guy, bro. That's the cover of every like women's love novel.
Yeah, it is.
See? Like the shirt kind of opens. Oh, he's on a horse now.
Yeah.
Horse.
Yeah, he's rugged. He probably smells so bad.
He has a collarless
Just
shirt.
stinks.
He is fine, kinda. There's probably some better pictures of him here than there are other pictures, but he's a handsome looking guy. He's not a bad looking guy.
Great mullet.
Yeah.
Great flow. And like, dude, a long-haired man on a horse is gonna.
What the hell
look
is
good.
this?
Oh, dude, this guy probably can build you shit and like do things for you
Yeah,
around the house.
exactly.
Yeah. Vibe, who's your guy, Vibe? Come on. Thank you, Ty.
Yeah, Vibe. Everybody else give us your childhood crushes.
Yeah.
We've exposed ourselves here.
Yeah,
All
see,
with good picks, but hey, all with good picks.
Yeah.
I think everybody.
I pick all these
has good
accessible.
picks.
I pick all these accessible people, and like, and
Kristen
look at this,
Stewart is
Dr.
accessible?
Quinn. This guy's like a god. There's one of him and a million
You're
of these.
saying Lindsay
Lindsay Lohan.
Lohan is accessible.
Dude,
but
thank
that's
you, dude,
Katie.
Kurt, you'll never even look at her in public.
Have you seen when she was in her prime, bro? Lindsay Lohan was a fox, dude.
Oh,
Are you
dude,
kidding me?
you would walk up to her, she'd be like, "Get away from me, loser." You'd be like, "All right,
You're like-
later."
she's like, do you see how beautiful my white, gorgeous skin is? You're gonna step the fuck away from me. I have hip bones that literally are sculpted from a god.
No. Actually, I heard the last movie she did, the director came out and said that she was the most professional person on set. She showed up on time. She memorized all of her
she
lines.
Killed it too.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
said she fucking murdered.
I think because she's like, dude, I had to stop making big ass checks and I had to get a job fucking doing dumb shit, making no money. So I'm going to go back to working hard so I can make millions of
She
dollars.
should do Rogan.
Oh, dude.
Wouldn't that be a great Rogan episode?
I mean, yeah, but yeah,
Johnny
that's
Depp.
good. It'd be a great Rogan, Kyle, but it might bury her.
if she's on her up and up, she had some stories to tell, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't want to divulge too much. Like she just got to rehearse it or something. Like,
Hey, Mardif, I worked with Johnny
Yeah.
Depp a couple months ago. Just want to let you know that.
Well, here's Johnny Depp back in the 80s.
I mean,
And actually, I'll be real with you. I thought Richard Grieco was going to be the more famous one from that show. I was wrong. It was this guy who
Man,
kind of...
you're not good at that.
I'm not, dude. Yeah, I picked the loser every time, dude. I'm like, bet on the other person. Alex Winter, I thought was going to be famous. Wrong. Richard Grieco, I thought he was going to be famous. Wrong. Like, it's not the way it goes sometimes.
Hey, Vibe, who was your childhood crush growing up? Dude, Johnny Depp in that movie where he was the sex god, Don Juan DeMarco,
Yeah.
he is gorgeous in that movie.
Don Juan.
And here's Richard Grieco, the other guy in that other show.
What happened to him?
He died. No, he didn't. No, he didn't die. He's totally alive. He's just Johnny Depp became huge, and he
Killed
just
him.
yeah, he killed him his acting career. They were both in that stupid show, 21 Jump Street, and Grieco was the bigger of the two of them. Yeah, Johnny Depp was so fine. Every chick used to think that.
That's
Especially
sweet.
1980s Johnny Depp was like the primo Johnny Depp for most women.
All right. Hey, that was a really good segment, man.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool if that segment was brought to you by Squarespace? Do you need a
Yeah.
website for your company? Go to Squarespace.
Oh, you want to change your answer to him? Yeah, he's actually one of the most good-looking guys. Patrick Swayze.
Oh,
Also,
yeah,
not-
Sways. And also,
No.
hey, the girl
God bless him.
the girl in Dirty Dancing, Jennifer Grey.
She fucked up her acting career though, but she fucked up.
I know, but
she
dude-
she had the nose, and then she was like, "I want to get rid of that shit," and then everyone in Hollywood was like, "You're out, bitch. No
Dude,
one likes you."
Her nose, I thought her nose was so cute.
Dude,
I don't
dude.
know why she did that.
Hollywood thought that, dude.
Wait, who?
Jennifer Grey, this girl here, she had this little bit bigger nose,
Look it
and
up.
she hated her nose, and she was like, after Dirty
Oh,
Dancing.
Look at how cute she is, dude. Is she not the cutest one? Look at how sexy he is, bro.
Oh, dude, he was.
Dude, this is Ferris Bueller, the sister.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but she was
she's
so
the Ferris Bueller
she was
sister.
so like looking at her nose like I hate this shit. It
No,
looks
she
so
was hot.
ridiculous.
No, dude.
Dude, she
She
hated.
was hot, but you're kind of maybe not. I
Well,
don't know.
guess
She,
what?
like,
Dude,
She
look at
fixed
how
her nose.
beautiful she is.
I
She
don't know.
fixed her nose, and then after she fixed her nose, no one in Hollywood would
Wait,
even
show
touch
the
her.
new nose. I thought she was hot with the new nose too.
I mean, she looked fine.
No,
but
she was
wasn't
fine, but
perfect.
no, that's the thing. Hollywood wants you to have that touch about you to make you personal.
Dude, and I want that. There's beauty in perfection. Look at how cute she is in that movie. And dude, how hunk is he? bro?
Women think
Look at how
that men
dreamy
with
his
like an
eyes are.
asymmetrical face are more
So
attractive.
there's her old nose right here on the
Right,
left,
women.
God.
and here's her
Right.
new nose. It's not even that big of a difference. It's just a little bit smaller thinned in.
Well, and you notice it comes
Well,
up
she's
now,
old
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
where
right.
It's
Yeah.
like
Nah. But no, like that shit though made her look the way she looks. Like you ever see a guy with a little bit
no,
of
like,
wait, a
no.
guy with buck teeth? Like yeah, fuck it, he just has buck teeth and he just goes through life with buck fucking teeth for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a giant head.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get a head size downer.
Yeah.
I don't know if that. Yeah. You're gonna lower your ears.
Yeah.
But look at how okay. So you notice how she changed her nose and like her cheeks don't look as good.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know, man.
Her nose
There's
fit
some-
her face.
dude. And in that movie, she was the cutest thing in the world. That scene where she's like dancing on the bridge, you're like,
Hmm.
I am in love with that woman.
So ridiculous
Good
though that
call.
she did this.
Hey, good call on Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze is a great call by the way. Actually, the best moment I think for Patrick Swayze though is still the Chippendales, Chris Farley SNL.
Chris Farley.
That's one of the
Hey,
Yeah,
I always
that's
that
funny.
is one of the
I always-
funniest fucking things I've ever seen in my whole
Dude.
life, dude.
I always wanted me and Dickie to do that for Halloween. Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious if Richard and I did that for Halloween?
That would have been
That's
hilarious.
very
I don't know. Could you get Richard to do that though? Like I don't know if Richard would do it.
He
Would
would
he?
have done it.
Okay.
He would have done it if I like did it. If I said, "Hey man, I'll go all in."
Huh,
We go, and we reenact it. We film it. We do it at a party at the Santo house.
huh.
It's in
He was
tights,
into
right?
it. He wanted to get a wig and have like a big, you know how Swayze's hair is. Really
Yeah,
big
he had
and
that big that 80s like mullet.
Yeah.
Chris Farley, he's super cute. Chris Farley never felt like anyone loved him.
No, and he had beautiful girlfriends.
Yeah, but like,
Beverly Hills Ninja.
he had like an issue though with like feeling loved. Yeah, great movie by the way.
So
Nate-
Well,
funny.
he was fat. He was Fatty Falls Down, man.
Yeah.
It's he goes. All I have to do is fall down and people laugh. You know, that was like the last things he said in his like interviews towards the end was like, he was filming Black Sheep, and they were like, yeah, you know, it's Fatty Falls Down again. You know,
Yeah.
I think you could tell he was like checked out of it. I think that just wears on him. It wears on. people.
Yeah.
But think about it, man. If he had the mental capacity, like, you know what, man, fuck it. Like,
Figure it
I'll
out.
do whatever I want. You know what I mean? He could have done whatever he wanted.
Who?
But he was also, I think, when you're that funny, it's a huge burden. I think when you're the funniest person alive, I think that's like such a shitty burden. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people said that about him. Like, he was it's heavy on him. Especially,
Yeah,
like,
think about it, dude.
forming.
You're not, and at the time, there's no question. He is literally, there's Rolling Stones magazine, funniest human alive. You're like, that can't feel good. Bradley Cooper in the Hangover movies is a beautiful man. Yeah.
It is actually. He was great looking in that movie. It was great because he was kind of dressed down and just let's go have fun. He's wearing a suit, and then it's just the
And
night.
he's like got the long hair. He like looks good.
Yeah.
You know, he's just like chiseled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll use this picture of him here when things were started going down
Of who?
for Bradley Cooper in Hangover,
Yeah.
and he still looks great. Like even when the movie things were looking down, he always looks good.
I had a woman tell me I look like Bradley Cooper in the Lady Gaga movie.
Fuck it, I'll take it. Any Bradley Cooper, I'll take any version of Bradley Cooper.
Oh,
That's
That's
good.
how
yeah.
I felt.
Huh.
That's how I
Homecoming?
felt.
Or
Someone's like,
Star
you
is
look like
Born.
Jared Leto. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to look like.
That
Even
movie
if
is
it's
Star is
like-
Born
You
sad.
look like Jared Leto from
From Dallas
Dallas
Buyers Club.
Buyers Club.
Like, fuck yeah, it's cool. I'll take it.
Like,
Like,
hell yeah, bro.
I'll take any.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what?
It's like what was I gonna say? It's like, have you seen that meme where it's like I look like Christian Bale, and then there's him as
The Machinist. Yeah, the Machinist.
Fat
Yeah.
and Batman.
Yeah.
He's the Machinist,
Yeah.
Veep, and Batman.
Yeah.
And he's like, which one? That's so funny. Curtis, we lost Curtis.
We're back.
I'm like, I didn't do anything to lose Curtis, I swear.
We're back.
All right. What's another topic? What was
We're
the next one we
doing-
were gonna do?
Business ideas. We got
Dream home ideas.
fashion.
Biggest turn off on a date. That was the next one. Turn offs. Yep.
Turn off.
No.
Turn-offs.
Okay.
Here we
All
go.
right.
Feels like this is a nice transition.
This is what you signed up for.
Ladies, let's start with you. Why don't you give us some turnoffs while we discuss situations
But-
that cause a turnoff? What is a turnoff? Let's start there while we let the chat fester and maybe we let some ideas come into our brain. What is a turnoff? Curtis, Leo.
Oh, I thought we were waiting for them to give us some.
Okay, turn off. So we got times when people are not inclined to want to continue chatting or things that are not helping the situation progress in a romantic fashion
Yeah.
or leading away from romantic vibes or feelings.
Right. You just see him as a person, not a romantic partner anymore, right?
Yeah, a big
Right.
one with me is just like cleanliness. Like,
Hygiene.
hygiene.
Or cleanliness in life. Like, should her car be clean too?
Yeah, I
If
would
you
want
have a
that.
dog, I pray to God the house doesn't smell and like everything is like
that fucking shit.
slobbered on. Is like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there's still order in the house because
Yeah.
you go to people's houses like it's still clean, but there's a dog or something.
Yeah.
Other people's it's like oh, this is like the whole house smells like a den. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So cleanliness is a good one.
Yeah.
That's fair, man. Yeah. And especially because I try to be clean, you know. I try to be a relatively clean person, organized person. You know, they were talking about
Yeah.
They asked a bunch of guys who, like, criminals who assault people on the street. They had a bunch of guys in jail, and they asked them, like, give us, like, showed a bunch of video footage of people walking down the street. They said, who is somebody you would assault? Who is somebody you would steal from? Just people walking down the street, right? And who is somebody you wouldn't? And they all had this common characteristic. The people they wouldn't steal from were the people who were organized. The people who were walking down the street, their clothes fit, their shit was on, they weren't disheveled, they were going somewhere. If you're a thief or if you're somebody trying to assault somebody, you're not going to fuck with that person.
Yeah.
But if you see somebody whose shit's hanging out and like their clothes aren't right and all that stuff, that guess what? Someone's going to take that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
That's an interesting thing I heard today.
Yeah, but hygiene, that was a
Vibe is
good one.
saying Hygiene's very good. Especially as I don't know, yeah, especially as anybody, but I think hygiene is super important. Vibe is saying if we go to any food place and I offer to order something, we can share it. You say no and then proceed to pick shit off my. I think guys complain. I have that happen a lot. I just say order the fries, man. Order the fries. So they don't like farting. How have your guys' experiences been with women and like farting and fart jokes and shit? Like some women are like they're down to like fart around me. Have you guys ever had that? They had like 3 chicks who are, you guys.
No, I've never.
No, I'll be real with you,
what?
dude. Like.
What?
Wait.
No.
I've dated girls to be long-term relationships, and that shit's become comfortable. I've noticed, but like that shit ain't cool in the first fucking 2-3 years. They've never had that shit happen. I don't know if I'm cool with it either. I don't want that shit happening in the first.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it either.
Okay,
to be honest with you,
like,
so you know.
like, is that something that I'm like, dude? She ripped one in front of me. It was so loud. Like, nah, that's gross, actually.
No. What's a Rizzler?
I hope not. What? That just means like the.
Kyle is a Rizzler.
Riz.
Dude, I'm the oldest. I don't even know anything about anything. I'm always looking up Urban
I
Dictionary.
know, I'm old as fuck. What's a Rizzler? I hope it's not something terrible.
Oh, it's good. It means you have game.
But yeah, some girls.
Oh,
that's
someone
fair,
could
like-
pull. Okay, Riz. It's Riz. Okay, but Rizzler. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, I know what Riz was, but I was like Rizzler. What can that
Figure it
mean?
out.
But like, also there are women. I don't know. There are some women. They're the type of women, and like I said, who like they'll camp for 3 days and not, It's a different type of woman,
Yeah.
earthier. They're turnoffs.
Turnoffs. I don't like a girl who sits on her damn phone when we're on a date.
Yeah.
If I'm paying for that shit, dude,
Amen.
I'm paying good money for this shit. So
If
it's
I'm
like,
spending time with you, period.
Yeah.
If I'm spending time with you, period, and I'm not on my phone, I would appreciate the same respect,
no.
right?
Yeah. I've never been on a date
Dude.
that top.
Yeah,
Really?
I've never been on. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have missed the whole phone thing, but like I've heard about that shit, and I'm like, dude, that's something I don't know if I can handle. Like that would totally bug me. Like, wait a minute, we're on a date and you're playing on your fucking phone.
Or like, it's just really weird.
Yeah.
When I was super young, one of the first dates I went on, I was so nervous. I was looking at my little flip phone, as if I was texting someone because I was so nervous. Yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah.
Isn't it funny? Like you look back at dating, or you look back at like when you're younger and when you would go hang out with a girl, you were so nervous and like, oh man, I remember. Yeah, just so many different things. Yeah. Now it's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Out of pocket
so
jokes. Yeah, that's one thing. I try not to make too fresh of jokes on a date where it's like, no, like I'll keep jokes within like certain jokes have to be left within a boundary line. Like until now that my wife are married, I make the rudest jokes I would figure to her. Like,
dude.
but that's what I'm saying.
It's
Like,
a
there's,
pretty, and also it's a like, and I don't mean to interrupt you, but it's a pretty quick like. Once you do kind of gauge each other's sense of humor, you kind of know pretty quick
what's allowed, what's
hey, I
not
can
allowed.
make
Yeah.
this happen. But early on, or when you're getting to know one another, or when you haven't like slept together yet, or whatever, like, yeah, man, you don't make a fucking joke about a thing.
Yeah, you don't, and I agree with that.
Yeah, out of pocket jokes are terrible for.
Well, if you're on a date, I promise you, you're not going to go anywhere with that.
No, and what is an out of pocket, like an inappropriate joke? Is that
I
what
do a
an
lot of
out-of-pocket
that,
joke is?
have you ever noticed type stuff.
That's fine. Innocent stuff is cute.
Yeah,
Stuff and listen, there is nothing funnier than when something inappropriate happens naturally.
In the moment,
you know?
yeah.
In a moment. And,
Yeah.
and it's just a thing that is in time. No one says or does anything necessarily. It's just a thing that happens. That is the greatest icebreaker or like tension reliever. But you have to let it happen naturally. You can't force any of that stuff.
No.
It's harder than it sounds, though, but.
Yeah. Hard lips. Do guys get hard lips?
You mean like?
That's funny. Like they get snug. Like he just pushes them together. What are other turnoffs? I think,
Put a parameter on it. Like when you go out to eat,
yeah.
you can't just. It's too broad right now.
You can't control your alcohol. That's
I have it on a
kind of-
first
you
date.
know what I mean?
Biggest turnoffs on a date.
First date.
Yeah.
As a dude, can I tell you something? Don't even ask me to pay. Or
Yeah.
like, don't even, you know what I mean? If we're on a date or we're hanging, like, you don't even worry about it. Shut up.
No.
Not really, but you know what I mean? Like, no, just hang out. Or have, nothing matters right now.
I mean, yeah. I mean, after a while, if you're like actually like with the person, I think that might change.
Yes.
But
But we're talking
First date, yeah. First date is completely different
Like,
in
I
my
don't-
opinion. I agree with
when a
Kyle
girl-
there.
If you're hanging out with a girl and she is like, "Oh, let me go," that like is a turnoff. It's like, no.
I don't
I'm
know
a
if it's a
dude, I'm
turn
hanging
off.
out with a
I
beautiful
get it.
woman.
She's trying to do it though to be nice, like to show like
We're not there yet.
yeah. But
We're
at
not
the,
there yet. You can do that later.
okay, so
It's all currency,
so let's
right?
say
It's all the
let's
same.
say
It's like,
okay.
It's like right now they're saying if they touch my body on the first date, right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. I don't mind if a woman offers to pay if we're like hanging, if we've been like you were talking about, if we've been together. You don't invade my space like that, and I'm not going to invade your space like that right now.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm hanging out with you. I want us to be in a mind frame that like you don't care about.
Okay, Kyle, let's say, okay, she goes, awesome, that's great to hear, Kyle. Can I have 2 steaks, the pasta, and the fish, please?
Cool.
This guy's paying for it. That's cool. Thank you, Kyle. I need some food for the week, so thank you, Kyle.
Why am I with this woman? Why would I ever?
No, you already took me out on this date. You're the one who called me an idiot for trying to pay.
Why would I
So
ever-
you said,
why
don't
would I
worry.
ever
You
hang
told me
out?
not to worry about anything, and I was going to buy myself lunch for the rest of the week, but not to worry about anything,
Buy
Kyle.
yourself lunch. I don't care. I got a credit
she,
card.
she would explain that, so relax. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're putting all these weird hypotheticals.
Yeah, but I'm saying, anytime that comes up, it's always like an annoying thing.
I don't know if it's
In
annoying.
a sense, it's like, okay, dude, at business, when you go on you know this as well as I do. The client doesn't pay for the lunch, right?
Yeah, but I think the client knows that too. At the end of the day, the way dates work and chivalry being gone, and women are equal as men, so they got to pay for their own share. So I think they feel like they have to do that shit. That's what they fought for.
Oh, cool. Lino, you and I are buddies. I smack your ass all the time, dude.
Yeah.
If we're fucking hanging out, I smack you on the ass, dude. And we fuck around and we joke.
Yeah.
Equality, right? No,
Yeah.
that's not.
No, and I agree with you. Okay, wait, I don't let any woman pay on any first date ever. Like, I've never had that happen. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, like, I get why they do that shit. Like, they want to feel like they have power, and it's all that kind of dumb shit, dude. Like, for me personally, like, yeah, if you want to feel like that, go ahead and ask, and I'll say no, but it makes no sense.
Yeah. I did. Hey, so one time I'm at work, right? I'm working in LA, and there's this girl, and she's Canadian, and she's singing. She's like the singer of this group, and it's like I think her brother plays drums, and her friend is playing guitar or whatever. And her and they're doing a residency, right? So they're there every Monday night, this little band, and the girl's really cute. Her name was Sarah, and we get to know each other throughout this residency. And one night she goes, "Hey, are you going to get some food?" I said, "Yeah, I'm walking the street. You want to cruise?" She's like, "Yeah." We're walking, we're talking, we're having a good time. I order food. She does. I swear to God, dude, this happened. We order food. I go, "What do you want?" She orders. I go, "Cool, I order." And then I give the lady my credit card. She swipes my credit card, and the next words out of Sarah's voice are, "Yeah, my boyfriend and I are da 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 da." I'm not kidding you. The second the transaction of I bought her food went through, she had a boyfriend.
Of course, that's yeah.
Isn't that hilarious?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's tons of
Never
inconsiderate
mentioned the
women like
boyfriend
that. Yeah.
once. I know.
But that's why I had my point where I'm like, all right, Kyle, so like now, like, let's say she turns it around on you and she ends up just doing all
Well,
this
you
dumb
live and
shit.
learn.
Because I'm just saying, there are
live and
tons of women that are inconsiderate like that. Like, that
Oh, yeah,
story itself
but
is
guess what,
ridiculous.
dude? Yeah, but guess what? You just like, you live, you learn. The obstacle is the way.
No.
It's all good, you know? But
You got to be more zen with it, Kyle.
I think that's pretty zen. But yeah, but that didn't bother me, but it did happen. Isn't that funny?
I mean, how did you know her?
When I worked at the Bootleg, she was the singer of this band that was playing every Monday night for this month-long residency.
Oh.
And so I worked every Monday for the residencies, and so
That's so funny.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's definitely like. I don't know.
Well, no, there's people out there who just think of their own in means.
People are assholes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You know?
men and women, don't worry. That's an equal thing. Yeah, that's why.
Trust me, Phil Muncie has done the exact same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Nobody in the chat knows who that is, but men have done the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Without, like, I knew I wasn't going to fuck Phil
Yeah.
going in, but don't worry, I still paid for food.
No. I wasn't trying to do that either with Phil, of all people, but here we are.
This one date I went on, he wanted me to pay for everything, made a horrible joke about my brother, and then wanted to do the thing.
The thing, yeah, I know what the thing is.
That's something that I struggle with. Is like, dudes are idiots, bro. I feel so bad for women because they have to deal with other dudes. I don't have to deal with very many other dudes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm mostly the dude in my immediate surroundings.
Yeah. People definitely reach, but yeah.
I also, I don't like it when a girl can't hold her alcohol when you're out, especially on like a first date or early dating, and she wants to take shots and fucking let's go to another bar, and that shit gets a little.
I don't do that on first dates. I have like one drink, maybe two. That's
Yeah,
it.
I don't think a girl. I don't like to watch a girl get too drunk on the first few dates. Where I'm like, whoa.
First, even deep into dating, it's like annoying.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Like, I feel like if you're getting this drunk on a first, second, third, fourth date, like you make bad decisions in your life. I'm pretty sure you don't even know me that well. You know what I mean? Like, there's an issue here. Like, I don't like that shit personally. Some people are cool with it. They like it. That's fine. I'm just personally not into it.
Yeah, I think. Hey, what about like no, never mind.
That's another hardcore one here. He wanted me to pay for everything. I've never had a girl pay for fucking anything on like first few dates. To me, that'd be so weird.
That's what I mean. It's weird, right?
No, it's weird. You know, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, it's weird for a man to take advantage of some shit like that. But like, I don't think it's weird for a woman to be like, "I am woman, hear me roar.
No.
I am good." But
You
no,
think
thank you.
that's weird?
But no, I don't
This
think.
chick bought me sushi on my birthday.
Curtis is this guy who went out with Vibe. It's like it's just secretly
That was
Vibe's
sick.
like-
I was like, oh, this is dope. I was like, I've never had a chick buy me
So funny.
a meal. I was like, this is sick.
I
My
did.
friend
Hey, I
here.
once hooked up. I once hooked up with this little bit older woman who paid.
Yeah.
But that was a long time ago.
And I'm only like laughing because it never happened. So that shows you my track
And
record.
hey,
I'm not some
wanna
like
know
a
what else? It's that thing too. Like, I get, Lena, you and I have talked about this. Like, I get a little bit upset at some of these dudes who talk all this shit about women because at the same time, it's like, to me, paying for that girl's meal at the Bootleg, I'm a man. I'm gonna make more money than she's gonna make. So fuck it. Like, what's a $9 meal at a? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fine. It's
I'm a man.
fine.
It's like all.
But I don't know
of
if that's
it's
true. I know
You know
tons
what
of
I mean?
bitches who make way more money than me. They make more money than you, me, and Curtis combined into
Well,
one.
I understand.
I just
that,
think- I
but
just think it's
this
weird
woman
because
right
I'd be
here
like-
standing next to me wasn't, you know.
Yeah.
I just think it's weird, like more like, oh, so just like, what, does
Okay.
your boyfriend know you have people buy you like meals all the time? Is that weird? I don't
Right.
know. It's like, I don't, you know, I'm
How would her
asking. I'm
boyfriend-
not saying.
Hey, how would her boyfriend have felt about the behavior right then and there? If he saw it, he would go, "Hey, babe, that's kind of an asshole move."
Yeah, he's like, first of all, he's
Hang on
like,
a
I don't
second.
want. He's like, I don't want guys buying you fucking meals for no reason. Then you just slipping like, oh, my boyfriend right after like
Listen.
that. That's like, that's weird.
No, I think so too. I think that's super weird.
It's poignant and weird. Let's just say that.
Vibe goes, Lino is such a gentleman, and I see it right as Lino's going, I know bitches who make way more money than me.
Yeah. No, I do. I know tons of them, dude. Where I'm like, wait, like we're making it seem like women don't make money in America. Trust me, dude. They make tons of money.
Literally, I read the chat. It says Lino is such a gentleman. As I'm reading it, you're saying, I know bitches make way more money than me.
Yeah,
You're
what
such
the
a
heck?
gentleman, bro.
Yeah.
You're such a gentleman.
No, but it's true. Like that's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, like this whole thing, this notion of like women make no money in America, like that's fucking crazy in my opinion. Where I'm like, that's
No, but the women around me don't fucking make any
no.
money. I mean, some of them do, but they're also taken care of. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, you know hot women who make money, but they're also with dudes who provide.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I know multiple that are actually with very good-looking guys where I'm like, wow, this guy's rich and you still work at this fucking job but you make a lot of money, so I get it.
They're pulling
Yeah.
2.5 a year together.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's like, you know, you take their money and his money, you put it into one. It's like that's some fucking crazy money.
That's money, bro.
Yeah.
And it's all marriage, tax write-off,
Yeah.
all that shit.
No one's complaining about it. Yeah.
Vibe has a question.
Please.
We will eagerly sit in silence and
Yeah.
put all the pressure on her to write this question that we all wait. We need theme music.
Theme music.
Curtis. let's write
Curtis.
a song.
Curtis has Curtis has the soundboard.
Yeah, Curtis, give us something sweet.
Soundboard.
All right. Here's a great question from Vibe the Realist. Should we wait for music first?
Nah.
All right.
Elevator music. If your wife made a shit
Vibe
ton of
realist.
money more than you, would you be? So my wife and I have that conversation all the time. My wife makes fucking crazy good money. Trust me. Like, and it's like let's say you ever made double your money. Would I become a house husband? I don't know if I would want to do that. If she was like, we don't have kids, so I don't know for us if it would make sense. Like if I'm just at home, like making food and like
Walking the dog.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like I feel like a lazy asshole just doing nothing all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
What
what's
was the
Leo
question?
doing? He took the dog for the walk
Yeah.
for the 7th time today.
Yeah.
He went out to the mailbox.
But I'm
Twice.
lazy. Yeah, I'm lazy as hell. I'll probably never go walk the dog. I'll just be hanging out at home watching TV.
Smoking weed.
Yeah, exactly. Like, trust me, I know myself. Like, this is gonna be horrible. I'm gonna be a horrible house husband. And then cleaning. My wife cleans 100 times better than I do, so she's gonna be so pissed off with my job. She'll be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know, babe. I'm horrible."
Let me do it, Lino.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I would
That's how
definitely
Lino
stay
gets
home.
away- That's how Lino
Produce-
gets away with cleaning.
Yeah,
is he does a bad job,
yeah.
so people don't.
I
ask.
do
That's
such a
how
bad job. Yeah, I do such a bad job that the next time they're not gonna ask me. They'll be like, "Dude, this isn't worth it. This guy sucks."
Lino, dude, I play the same game sometimes. I'm going. You're on mute for a second.
Kyle's gonna go pee. I'd become a
Okay.
housewife if my husband made a lot of money and if he was hot. Those are the only two conditions. So let's say, for instance, your husband is making $5 million a year, but your husband weighs 400 pounds and he has a hunchback. And he's like, "Honey, I don't want you to work anymore. Stay at home." So he gets one of the conditions, but he doesn't have the other one. You're saying, "No, I'm going to go to work." He has a good and loving personality. Yeah, he has all the other check marks. He's just because she said he's going to be hot and he's going to be rich. Okay, I get the rich part, but let's say he's ugly, but he's rich. He makes $5 million a year. That's not little kid money. That's big boy money.
$5 million a year. You can buy all the bubble gum in the world.
Hey, I will say this. I do have this fun little, idea of like, what if one of these what if there's some Newport MILF out here who goes, "Hey, come over, live in I have 3 houses.
Dude, I can tell you where to go to find that. By the way, you go to Annex Street in Newport Beach. It's a bar. That's where all
Quiet Woman.
the Quiet Woman. That's another one. Yeah, the Annex Street is called Divorce Street, and the Quiet Woman are just all the places where all the rich divorcees of Newport.
I don't drink.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. You got to drink a little bit, and you got to be able to handle drinks because those women drink, dude. They can handle alcohol.
Let's fucking
You
smash.
idiot. Get a beer.
Kyle's gonna get taken advantage of. Robbed. He's gonna be left at the bar.
Dude, that's what I get worried about. Like, I don't not only worry about that, but I don't drink.
Yeah.
And I
They're
don't
looking
like
for a
drinking.
sailor like you.
I know. That's why I'm like, hi, I'm Kyle. I'm out on my boat, and she's just like, I own 3 houses here and 1 in Laguna. and
You
one
would
in-
love to have a house husband, but let's say your house husband was crappy at chores and he made food. But I can make food. I can make.
All I did.
I make
you
the
know,
fuck
I'm
out of
House
dinner.
husband.
Do you really
Yeah.
do you clean up after yourself after dinner?
See, that's like I
Yeah.
said. I'm good at dinner. I'm not good at the cleaning portion of dinner.
No.
Wash and dry.
There's the areas where Camilla's like, you suck at it. Like, you cook dinner and I like it and it's good, but then all the dishes are dirty
What
and
do you cook, babe? Babe, what do you cook?
What do I cook?
Yeah.
Oh, I cook a
What
bunch
did you
of things.
cook tonight?
Tonight I made a shepherd's pie.
Hell yeah, Lino, you made it?
Yeah, I did.
From what? Like, how much of it did you make?
Well,
Did you
not
go and
shepherd's.
buy shepherd's pie,
No,
put it
no,
in
no.
the oven?
Well, no, it wasn't like real shepherd's pie, like sheep's goat or gut or anything like that. It was like the American version. So it was like ground beef and some carrots and some corn.
Yeah, you guys like good American food.
Yeah, Camilla does. She's cool with this sometimes.
Yeah, you make burritos, right?
I wouldn't even care as long as he's hot. So you'll trade the rich part. So the guy makes $35,000 a year, but he is. I mean, whatever your dream guy is, he's Bradley Cooper on steroids. He's just the best looking man ever. You would trade that?
But yeah, that's what I think of sometimes. I would be a house husband, but only to like a woman who like her kids are like grown or like not around, you know?
Yeah.
I don't need that
Yeah.
shit. And yeah, she's established and she's just like, listen, I need a guy who can like have some food ready for me when I come home and then just go to town and then drop me off at my office. And I go, hey. And I drive around in her car all day. You know what I mean? I go to different houses. I smoke weed in the back patios. Work out.
I drive her her Range Rover.
I drive a Range Rover all day long, listening to fucking crazy funk music, smoking weed.
Mm-hmm.
And then she calls me and she's like, hey, can you come pick me up? And I go pick her up. And she's like, I have 20 minutes between me and this next meeting. I go, all right. And we go back to one of her 3 mansions. I do my job. And then I take her back to her office where she goes and finishes her business for the day.
What are we looking
I
at?
cook.
We are looking at
I cook.
Vibes. I think Vibes guy, Felix from Stray Kids.
Guy, right?
Curtis, I swear to God, I thought it was a woman at first. When you say guy, I was be like, is this a woman? Like, what is this? I'm like, oh no, it's just those like K-pop Korean dudes that are
How
very,
does bro have zero facial hair?
dude, like it's like the very feminine
How
looking.
old is Vibe?
Vibe is 19, I think.
Is Vibe Asian?
No, Vibe is Mexican.
Oh,
Just
They're
like
gonna- hey, this next generation, once you get really crazy, like, culture,
They love
eating,
Asians.
man, the babies are gonna be crazy beautiful, man.
Dude,
Get
this,
ready.
this shit is huge in Brazil, by the way. K-pop is. I remember when I was down there, like all the kids are listening to this shit. I remember
Dude,
looking at
everywhere,
Camilla, like,
bro.
what the fuck? Like all these kids are listening to this shit. Like they don't even know what they're saying. I'm like, never. My kids in America are doing the same thing. They don't know what they're saying.
One of them. What's the big one?
No,
What's
that's
the
funny.
big-
Vibes like I feel embarrassed, but just to let you
BTS.
know, every guy when they saw Johnny Depp in the '80s, they were like, "This guy looks like a chick." What do you mean, this guy? This guy's hot? Like, no, like literally, like guys all had issues with it. And like today, we're like, "This looks like a chick. This can't be real." But like what?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like all these like women that guys are like, "That's not a man." Like wrong, dude. Like you don't know what women want. Women want another woman.
When they're younger, yeah, they want their boyfriend looks like a cartoon girl
Yeah.
when they're younger. So weird. Look at early Justin Timberlake. He just has the face of a woman.
But you know
You
what,
know?
Vibe, that's good to hear. He low-key looks like Corin, so it low-key gets awkward when I look at him. That's awesome, by the way.
Jesus Christ.
Vibes vibing out with Corin. That's great to hear.
We'll come to your wedding.
His voice is deep as hell, though.
Hey, how cool would that be if we like went to a wedding? If people met on our chat and we get invited to a wedding.
That would be pretty dope.
No one's met on our chat. What do you mean? Right?
Curtis,
I don't like Corin. No way,
What?
ever. Okay, no way ever on the Corin thing. Okay, well, never mind on the Corin thing. I thought at first we were trying, and Kyle was trying to get invited to a wedding of some type. I don't know. It felt like a good idea.
well, I'm not saying between Corn and Vibe.
Yeah.
If that happens, great. But I'm saying in general.
Yeah.
Until Curtis is like, no, Kyle, no one's ever gonna meet on here ever, bro.
Hey, Curtis, thanks for smashing dreams tonight. Like,
Yeah, Curtis, bringing an umbrella to a brainstorm,
Yeah.
bro.
Yo, that one picture of him looks like he's Kourtney Kardashian.
who?
The brown hair.
The guy you have, Lino, we're live on Twitch, bro.
Oh, sorry.
You just
This screen takes over my screen, so I can never like. It's one or the other. That's the problem.
Dude,
And
I
it's
think I'm gonna go to Apple and be like, hey, my buddies and I are streaming on Twitch. I want a fucking computer that can do everything.
Get it.
M1.
Apple has to make one.
M2 chip.
The
Lino, just
M2 has to, you know.
buy the Mac Mini, Lino. Bam. I think it's
Curtis,
300
buy
bucks.
me the Mac Mini.
300
Bam.
bucks.
I'm not a huge spicy food fan. Lino likes spicy.
Yeah, I love spicy. By the way, that
Yeah, I like-
chip, Curtis,
I
is
like
super hard to
spicy.
find, by the way. I want to do the spicy chips challenge because, Vibe, you said you ate it. And I felt like I could eat it if you could eat it. That's not a knock. Like, if you could eat it, I can eat it. I eat spicy food all the time, so I don't think
Yeah.
it'd be, like, that poisonous for me where I would be like, oh, I'm dying.
I'm very white. And I do not particularly care for spicy food. I wish I did. But my stomach and my whole thing,
You are very white.
I'm very white.
We are very aware.
No. I'm going to let you guys in on a secret.
Vibe, what are you saying, Vibe? You ate that chip. If you ate the chip, that's pretty, that's not low-key spicy. That's some gangster spicy, I've heard.
Vibe just eats it at home alone, just to try it.
Yeah, she's...
I just has a bag of them.
yeah.
Just eating
Yeah,
like the
she's-
Cool Ranch Doritos.
Yeah, exactly.
She's like, yeah, I just ate the chip. There was like no one was watching.
She's like, I ate the chip. It itched for a second.
Yeah, exactly. So Vibe, where do you put that? Like, do you put that on the level of like spicy Cheeto? Where do you put that? Like, how hot is that? Is it like a jalapeno?
You
You
eat
like
the chip for
Flaming Hot
clout.
Cheetos?
I used to when I was younger. I used to eat them all the time, dude.
Bro, so
You
funny.
eat the chip for clout.
For clout, for internet clout, dude. You want internet fame?
Yeah.
Cloud chasing? You out there cloud
Clout.
chasing, bro?
Clout goblin. You little. That's what you call people that are like desperate little clout goblin.
You little clout goblin. It's so funny. Hotter than 5 ghosts type shit.
Okay.
I like that.
I don't
That's
know what
good.
that means, man.
Like ghost peppers.
You know, I feel like it's gonna
Ghost
hurt
pepper.
yourself.
Yeah.
Eh.
You know,
Just
mucho
our
caliente.
And then it makes
Por
your tongue
favor.
blue afterwards.
But what is it like for what? Do you really think people are gonna? Do you think people are gonna watch?
We'll see.
Yes.
It's better than nothing. Like what we got right
Mega
now.
depth.
Next
Chip
week,
challenge.
I cut my dick off.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, that'll
Oh,
be that's
4 people here.
yeah. No, because what we'll do is we'll set it up and we'll say, I don't know what we'll call it, some chip bullshit challenge, and we'll put up a
Blue chip challenge.
stream starting soon, and we'll give people like a 30-minute countdown, and then we'll get ready to start it, and it'll just be you, me, Ravi, Vibe, maybe Corin. I don't know who else will be here. That's it. Ty will be here. I don't know. It'll be a good group, and I'll eat the chip, and hopefully I don't die, and it'll be fun.
Yeah. Then the dogs will run in. He's coughing.
No.
Got the trash can.
No, I'll have some milk. Don't worry. I'll just drink a
Milk.
little bit of milk. Like, all right, boom.
Everybody has like one little.
That'd be great if I eat it. I'm like, this isn't even spicy, guys. What are you guys talking about?
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think so either. We'll see how it goes, though.
I don't think you're mentally prepared.
Dude, no, I eat spicy food all the time. That's why I'm like, I don't think this is gonna be. I don't think this is gonna be like, oh, get ready to die. Like, it's a chip, dude.
Mm-hmm. The chip is so dark, it's like black.
I don't know why. All right. What's next?
Yep.
All right, what else do we got on here?
All right. If you could have any animal in the world, a wild animal, be a domesticated pet, what animal would it be and why? So you can have
Ooh, this is a
biggest
good one.
thing ever, and you can house it, and it can be yours. But you know, it's like a dog.
What does that mean? It's like a dog. So it's gonna be little? It's gonna turn into a dog size now?
No, it's
Oh.
as is. It's as is.
Okay.
So if you say like elephant, you're fucking taking on an elephant, but you don't have to worry about it like running you over. It'll sit next to you and watch football, like a dog does. But
Don't worry about it running. That's funny.
Yeah.
Vibe said some kind of fox. I mean, she probably like
And it,
some kind of furry
like a
thing.
dog. It's like a dog.
Yeah. It's cute. I'd probably take
Spider-
a panda bear.
Spider monkey.
Ooh, good call on Panda Bear Lino.
But it just
The
can't-
Panda Bears can rip your fucking.
That's what I mean. But now
throat
it's
out.
not gonna kill me. Now it's gonna be my homie. So that'll be awesome.
Now it's your homie. You can cuddle with it. Good call on Panda,
Yeah.
bro. Strong.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was thinking
Nice,
that or
bro.
koala bear. I'm like, which one would it be? I'm like, it'd be one of those two. It'd be one of the definitely panda or koala bear. But I think a panda bear would be better because my friends will come over and be like, dude, you got a fucking panda bear? I'd be like, panda would be
Bro,
so
and you
cool.
would have like a panda bear. You jump on it, like
Yeah.
catches you.
Yeah, it'd be great, dude.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, being homies with a panda.
just a-
Yeah.
Oh, dude, or just like a bear in general.
Yeah.
That's a great call, Lino.
Yeah. It's like
You have a
Snorlax.
big ass brown bear. You just go, "What's up, buddy?" And you high five, you dap him up.
Oh, dude. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? You feed him treats. He fucking hangs out, opens beers. Fucking crazy.
But no. This, like, no matter what the animal is you pick, and there's a magic power that will make sure this animal will never attack you. It's like gonna be your friend. It'll be like it'll
Yeah.
treat you like a good friend, like an animal would.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
It's like a dog.
Spider monkey.
I like spider monkey. That's a good call.
That's
I like
an-
monkey.
Yeah.
Monkey in
On a
general.
regular
I was
thing,
thinking monkey
dope,
too. I was
dude.
like monkey, then I was like, no, you know what would be better? A koala. And then I was like,
gorilla,
oh,
bro.
oh,
big-ass
gorilla.
fucking
Yeah.
gorilla.
That's
You can
good.
do shit, lift shit.
Dude,
shit,
now you
lift
have a
shit with
protector.
yourself.
Like, dude, someone messes
Oh,
with you, you're like,
security everywhere
dude,
you go.
wait, let me
Everywhere
get-
you go. Everywhere you go, people are like, get
Yeah.
the fuck out of the way. There's a goddamn gorilla
Yeah.
here, and he'll rip everybody apart. But he doesn't because he's your homie. Like he's there for you, and he wants to. You know
if
what I
someone
mean?
messes with you, he might rip him apart, but no, he's your homie.
But no one wants to find out.
Yeah.
No one wants to find out. He's a fucking gorilla, bro.
They don't fuck around and find out.
Yeah. Man, good calls, guys. These are great. What about anything sea worthy, like a dolphin? Like, would you, or a killer whale?
Actually, I want to say that Vibe had an animal I don't think I've ever heard of.
Killer
What?
whale sounds good.
It's called a harpy eagle.
Yeah, Vibe knows some animals, man.
Look at
an
this bird.
authentic-
Yeah. Relax with the animals. A lot of
So you're
animals
going,
out there.
"An elephant."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen this bird in my whole life.
I've never seen that bird in my life.
Actually, if I saw that bird, I'm like, it's a demon! I'd run.
Truly, bro, I was like, this looks like something
Got
out
some-
of a fucking...
That's fucking rabbit
Game
ears.
of-
Dude, that's what I need, dude. Like, I'd be like, oh my god, help, ah! And just run for my life, dude. Like, I don't know if I'd feel good about
That
this.
guy looks like he's got a fucking attitude, doesn't he?
No, literally, I'd be terrified of that thing, dude. I'd be like,
Tune
run.
in Tokyo.
Bro.
This guy's got a rabbit ear.
Devil.
Dude, yeah, it's the most terrifying bird I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god. He looks like a... Ugh.
I just want to say, Vibe, thank you for teaching us all about this new bird. Where is the harpy?
Right.
Harpy eagle, bro. What a wild animal that is.
Oh,
I've
it's
never... Vibe?
it's in America. It's an American
Yes.
eagle.
Hell yeah.
This has been brought to you by American Eagle.
That's the eagle in... That's after the...
Oh, it's in South America, Brazil, and not North America. America, sorry.
Not the good America.
Yeah,
The lesser. The lesser. good.
the other America. You know what I'm talking about.
South one.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
hot one.
yeah. The discount version.
However, I think... Alright, who has more beautiful women? North
Dollar
America or
three.
South America?
Huh. Well, I'm married to a woman from South America, so I'm gonna say South America.
I won't lie to you, dude. I won't lie to you. I think pound for pound, Latino women. Like I saw a picture today of Selma Hayek in what was the movie she first showed up in?
Desperado.
Yeah,
she
she
dances
danced
Oh,
with
yeah.
the snake.
That was a fun movie.
Oh, that
that
was from Dusk Till Dawn. That was after Desperado. That was the one
It was
where
Desperado.
Desperado's the one where Antonio Banderas plays the guitar and she's the
Bro,
Yeah,
I won't lie to you. That
They have
movie was
weapons in the
at that
guitar
time,
case.
yeah. The guitar case opens and a
At
bunch
that
of
time,
guns.
She might be the most beautiful woman that has ever walked the planet. Like at that time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's Latina as fuck, bro. She's an adult Harper Eagle.
Here's the
Harpy?
Maya. The Maya used to draw the harpy eagle.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It looks like one of those masks that like they
They
Where
wore
the
like
fuck
that's what
is
I mean. They wore that like in like the
Bohemian Grove?
yeah. But it probably is some Bohemian Grove shit. They wear a lot of weird
What the
shit.
hell?
What the hell? What?
Bohemian Grove. What?
Oh no, it's
doesn't
just
it look like one of those
Well, no,
masks they would wear like
the
like,
effigies.
that's like the bird
yeah.
god they worship.
Dude, that's like the Pacific
No.
Northwest, like
No,
bullshit.
no,
Out
no,
here.
no.
It's
It's,
just like
dude. It's in
California.
Maya. No, this right here is. Well, oh, that there.
Oh.
You're saying. Curtis
Quote,
is saying
unquote.
the Bohemian Grove is over there, but no, like they wear effigies and they have that weird shit like that with weird masks and
Bohemian Grove is in
yeah. Redwood. The
California.
redwood. Yeah, it's in California, in the redwood forest.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh my God! Good luck
Hey,
with
Abby,
good luck
or
vibe.
Vibe.
Good luck with your ex, by the way.
Vibe.
He's back.
make sure you're okay. You are priority number one. But have a good night.
Get some rest.
Yeah.
All right, that was a good one.
Also, the
That's-
story I
think-
was gonna
Oh,
tell.
yeah.
What story were you gonna tell?
Yeah, like a wolf would be pretty powerful too, you know. Or what about like a fucking? What about a big cat, like a tiger, a lion?
But like no, like the drug lords all in Mexico, they do that shit because if you own one of those tigers when they're little, like a kitten,